The 24 Hours of Moab is a grueling test of endurance across the Utah desert landscape. In 2005, I went home to try out the hardest mountain bike race I've ever done. Along with my teammates Mike, Chris, and Mike, we'd be racing for a day straight. Coached by our friend and founder of the local team, Matt Hebard.
Once he starts, it's just all gonna go away, and it's just gonna be fun. And then the whole thing when you're coming in for the laps and changing the batons and everything, it's gonna be so exciting. It's exciting.
Before the start, my heart was pounding. I'd never done anything like this. I'd done short bike races, mostly downhills, so this was totally different. We lined up on the start. Out across the desert landscape, 400 people running, a cloud of dust rising up behind us. Around a juniper at the end of the trees with the La Salle Mountains towering above us, the dust was searing my lungs. Back onto the bikes, we raced off down the road in a huge peloton.
Woo! We are so glad we are not doing that.
The first lap was a blur, it flew by. Everyone was riding as hard as they could.
That was awesome.
Oh my God, I just started crying, Matt.
Did you?
Yes.
Right on.
I couldn't believe, I could, but it's like so amazing. That was amazing.
I knew we wanted to race hard and we wanted to do well, but I had no idea. I didn't want to come back and suddenly be 10 minutes slower than my teammate for no apparent reason. I hadn't ridden the course, so I was picking my lines as I went. 5 laps. Each person on our 4-person team would complete 5 laps of the course, 15 miles each, totaling 75 miles. At the end of one, I could have been done. When night falls in the desert, everyone seems to change. They go into survival mode. It's all about making it through the night, taking care of your racers, trying to go fast, eat enough food, eat, sleep, ride.
We're only like 20 minutes down in first place. I think there's a whole bunch of people who are just within like 5 minutes of each other. So, we'll see. It's a long race. It's close.
Keep it steady though, right?
Doing really well.
So what place are you in?
We are in 7th place right now, as of when I went back to the last
What time is it?
check-in. That was of 7:13 p.m. We're rocking. We're right on schedule. We're hoping to be in top 10.
Aside from the occasional ride home from the bars, I'd never ridden my bike at night before this race. Going out into the desert in the dark with lights strapped to your bike was a completely new experience, and I had no idea how I'd do.
This is the 4th time I've done it. You got to take lots of time off in between it, many years. Otherwise you won't want to do it again. Got to forget about it. That's my experience with this race.
After riding the course 2 times during the day, I thought I'd learned it pretty well. But going out on my 3rd lap at night, it was a completely different world.
This girl broke her wrist right in front of me at like mile 5, so I helped her to the aid station.
Time had started to take its toll on me. Food no longer tasted good. All I could think about was trying to get some sleep, and then I would have to wake up a few hours later and do the same thing all over
Those
again.
downhills are crazy at night. I felt like I was at frickin' Disney World in Space Mountain.
After 60 miles of racing, I still had another 15 miles to go, but I couldn't be happier.
Nice to get the sunrise lap and gorgeous Moab terrain. The sand is kind of moistened up from a little bit of rain, and there's lots of rabbits to chase.
my final lap, after 23 hours of racing, I found myself head-to-head against our nearest competition, seconds separating us on the timing board. We flew through the desert, pushing each other, working together, and we realized that an endurance race like this, it's not about winning or losing. It's about completing the event. The biggest accomplishment is finishing. And when I got to the line, I knew I had nothing left. I collapsed in the chair. It was all over.
Kick-ass lap, Matthew. Your whole certificate is 10 minutes off.
I was having a blast with that guy.
Get the results, official results. I think I'm ready to get this place packed up and make it happen, get home.
What's the final? 10th. Cool. They beat 88. Nice. By how much? 2 minutes, I think. Awesome.